Listen, if you want to see the full version of this interview without waiting until part 75, hit the join button right next to the subscribe button and become a VIP member for just $2.99 a month. While you're at it, turn the red subscribe button gray and hit the notification bell. All right, now VIPs, enjoy the clip. When you first started rapping, you do talk about a time where it kind of happened like I guess there was a party or something like that, and then everybody was kind of asking you to perform or something.
I think you talk about probably at my school.
Yeah, I think so. It goes a little bit before, I guess, before Busy and Leaky start blowing up. I think there was a party at your school. People's asking you to perform. You perform. You know what I'm saying? Talk about that day. Like how does that happen for you?
That day, I ain't gonna lie, that day was active because for me, that's everybody in my school. These are the niggas who I was with every day and shit for me. I know that shit was busting their head too. That was my first song and that shit was going crazy. Like niggas ain't really expect that. So when I was coming back to school, they like, nah, what the fuck? This nigga was just regular yesterday, like for me.
Yeah.
So then my teachers and shit, like that's what I'm saying. That school, that's not a regular school, bro. They does support you in whatever you doing. Like for me, my teachers and shit, they in tune, so they from the hood too. They watching me. They like, this little nigga rapping now, like for me. So they like, okay, we might as well put it to use. They was having a party. They want their shit to be active for me. They know just started rapping. They was telling me perform. All the bros wanted me to perform. That was my first song and shit.
Yeah.
And that was really like my first performance, if you really want to say that. Like that was my first performance. Shit was active. I was mad young.
Yeah.
I was having fun. Nah, that shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Were you nervous first time?
Nah, yeah. I was nervous, but they made me comfortable though, like, cause everybody was singing a song and shit. They hyping me up. I'm with all the bros, like, it made me comfortable. That's why it looked good on camera and shit, but our dad was shook.
Yeah. It's a lot easier to perform when everybody already knows the song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, for me, that's why when people go to other towns and shit trying to perform songs and the crowd be looking dead, I be understanding, like, and then when it's you up there and the crowd dead, like, that's why I don't even be laughing at niggas, because that could be me any day. Like, when it's you up there and the crowd dead, you performing your song, that shit don't feel good. Like, it don't help you. It don't help. Like, for me, that shit, and I don't know, bro.
Yeah, it kind of make you like second guess your
if
talent.
that happened to me, like, I would be dread. Like,
yeah.
Like y'all niggas don't know my song. Fuck did y'all come here for? Like, fuck. Nah,
but you know, that's part of like touring, which I think that's something that is kind of a lost art form these days. At least, like, I feel like there's not enough artists going out there, hitting the road, staying out there, and just
because like niggas not really known at every single state. Like, you gotta be wicked, like, to really, for me, to go on tour. Like, you'll probably be known tri-state area around us and shit for me. A lot of niggas is known in mad states and shit. But even if you still known in a different state, they not gonna know mad of your songs. A performance not one song. Even if they know your one song that you went crazy over, you still gotta perform like 4 or 5 songs after that. They not gonna, for me, know every single one of your songs in different states. Yeah. So, but that's where like you really come in the stage. Cause sometimes niggas don't even gotta know your song. If you on the stage bugging the fuck out, they just jacking you. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you up there bugging, energy and shit, yeah, like they gonna jack you regardless. Niggas don't even gotta know your song.
Yeah, that's why, you know, like, the reason I say that is cause like, I know like people might not know you, but I also question like how much does it help artists to be out there touring? Because like, I just was interviewing somebody and they're not that big, but they was with J. Cole, and I was like, what's one advice that he gave you? And his response was, J. Cole just said tour. Just be in every state. And this kid, he's not even big in New York, but he's from here. Like, but he was kind of saying, J. Cole was kind of saying what you were saying, like, basically people might not know your songs, but it's your job to just stay in their faces over and over.
You gotta be a good performer. That's what come with that shit too.
That's true too. I think I remember seeing y'all perform. I seen you, Busy, and Leaky G Band to perform. I think y'all
had a So Talented show. Shout out So Talented.
Yep, absolutely. You know, you saying that, what do you feel like is the best part of performing, and for you the worst part of performing?
Best part of performing, is when it's active. Like everybody, feel me? The worst probably be when they don't know your song, they don't know your lyrics. That's the worst part. Like, if nobody's saying nothing in the crowd, you up there really performing your shit, and it don't even gotta be niggas saying nothing. Like, if nobody even bopping, niggas you just looking at dad faces in the crowd, that shit be weird to anybody.
Yeah, gotcha.